So let's learn and enjoy mathematics. After the law of sines, let us apply the law of cosines in solving oblique triangles. Do all triangles have right angles? Oblique triangles. If it is a triangle that does not contain. In the law of sines, the formula is A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. In the law of sines, where A, B, C are the lengths of the sides, angle A, angle B, and C are the angles opposite the corresponding sides. Oblique triangles. It is a triangle that has no right angle when data involves two sides and the included angle SAS, side angle side, or three sides, side side side. What could be the formula for the law of sine? First, A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. Next, if the B is unknown, B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AB cosine B. And then the third one, C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. In the law of cosines, where A, B, and C are the lengths of the sides, and A, B, C are the angles opposite the corresponding sides. When to use the law of cosine? If that is SAS, that is side angle side, SSS, that is side side side. In the given oblique triangle, angle A, 60 degrees, side B, 7, and then the side C equals 10. No value for the side A, angle B, and angle C. So the formula to get the value for A, that is A squared, is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. So let us replace the value of B, side B, by 7, the value for side C, that is 10, and the angle A, that is 60 degrees. So that becomes copy A squared, replace 7, that becomes 7 squared, replaced by 10, that is 10 squared. Copy negative 2, replace the value for B by 7, replace the value for C by 10, and then cosine, the value for the angle is 60 degrees. Bring down A squared. 7 times 7 is 49. 10 times 10, that is 100. And then negative 2 times 7 is negative 14 times 10, that is negative 140. And then the cosine 60 degree, if you use the calculator, that is 0.5 or 1 half. So dito, sinulat natin, that is 0.5. 49 plus 100, that is 149. So A squared is equal to 149. Negative 140 times 0.5, that is minus 70. 149 minus 70, copy A squared, that is equal to 79. Get the square root. On the left side, square root of A squared is A, and then the square root of 79, that is 8.89. So if you use the calculator, the square root of 79, the answer is equal to 8.89. Next example, side A equals 6, side B is unknown, side C equals 8, and then the angle B equals 45 degrees. So, side B naman yung nawawala. So, the formula, B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cosine B. The value for A is 6. The value for C is 8. And then the angle B, that is 45 degrees. Replace all the value to the equation. So that becomes B squared is equal to A, that is 6 squared, plus 8 squared. So this one, 8 squared. Copy -2. A is 6, C is 8, and then the cosine B, that is 45 degrees. And then 6 times 6, that is 36. 8 times 8, that is 64. -2 times 6 is 12, times 8, that is -96. And then the cosine 45 degrees, if you use the calculator, we use the decimal places, that becomes 0.7071. So let us solve. 36 plus 64, that is 100. And 96 times 0.7071, that is -67.88. Copy A squared, and then 100 minus 67.88, that is 32.12. Write the square root on both sides. So square root of A squared is A. Square root of 32.12 using the calculator, so that becomes square root of 32.12, that is 5.67. Number 3, side B, that is equal to 10, side A, 9, and then the side C is unknown, and the angle C is equal to 120 degrees. So C is unknown. So the formula, C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. Let us replace A by 9, B by 10, and then the value for angle is 120 degrees. So that becomes A is 9 squared plus B 10 squared. Copy -2. The value for A is 9, B is 10, and then cosine 120 degrees. 9 times 9, that is 81. 10 times 10, that is 100. -2 times 9 is -18 times 10, that is -180. And then the cosine 120 degrees, that is -0.5. Let us add 81 plus 100, that is 181. And then -180 times -0.5, that is +90. 181 plus 90, that is 271. So C squared is equal to 271. And then write the square root. The square root of C squared is C. Square root of 271, that is 16.46. So our side C is equal to 16.46. In number 4, we have the angle C, that is 60 degrees. Side A, 5. Side B, 7. Side C is unknown, so our formula, C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. A is 5, B 7, and the angle C 60 degrees. Let us replace all the value to the given equation. So that becomes C squared, copy, and then A 5 squared, B 7 squared, copy -2, replace A by 5, replace B by 7, and then the angle C, that is 60 degrees. 5 times 5, that is 25. 7 times 7, that is 49. -2 times 5 is -10 times 7, that is -70. So 25 plus 49 minus 70, and cosine 60 degrees, that is 0.5. 25 plus 49, that is 74, minus 7 times 0.5, that is 35. So 74 minus 35. So C squared is equal to 39. Get the square root on both sides. So square root of 39, that is equal to 6.24. So side C is equal to 6.24.
Instruction: solve the problem using quartile formula. Provide your answers in the comment section.
Enjoy learning mathematics. I'm Teresa Tubal. Thank you so much.